Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sentai22 here. So you probably heard about the whole Trayvon Martin case that's been on the news for recent weeks. For those of you who don't know, Trayvon Martin was going to head out to a grocery store to get a pack of Skittles and iced tea. He went back to the gated community where he lived until this guy named George Zimmerman followed the boy, claiming that he was suspicious. The 911 caller did say do not proceed to follow, do not proceed to follow, but he did it anyway. So a confrontation broke out and pretty much Zimmerman shot the boy, and to this day he is still not in jail because he claimed self-defense. Now the reason why George Zimmerman is not in jail, even though there's a lot of evidence that he killed the boy, they can't really do anything because he claims self-defense, which is under the Stand Your Ground law in Florida. Now, the Stand Your Ground law in Florida was passed in 2005. Basically, if I feel threatened, by you, I can shoot you and claim it as self-defense. Okay? Now, ever since this law passed in 2005, homicide rates have gone up in that state of Florida. Okay? There was a case where basically a guy shot a couple of gang members across the street. Now, even though the gang members didn't do anything to the guy, he felt threatened, so he used the gun and shot them all. There was no charges filed against him because he claimed it as self-defense. There was also another case where there was a confrontation. I don't remember exactly what it was, but basically there was two people arguing in this public park. They exchanged words and pretty much got physical. And the guy felt threatened, shot the guy, and claimed it as self-defense. The guy that he shot was a father. I don't care if you're the worst person in the world, you don't deserve to be shot. Sadly, charges in that case were never filed either. In this case, the case that we're talking about right now with Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman is a total coward. A total coward that's hiding behind this very, very stupid law. Now, what's even upsetting to me is that this bill has been there for years, but there was never an opposition or any type of rallying of stop Stand Your Ground law protest or anything like that. That's what upsets me, is that there was no outcry for this bill to be vetoed, but yet it took an innocent boy like Trayvon Martin to be shot to bring awareness to this law. I can guarantee you that if this bill did not exist, George Zimmerman would have been in jail right about now. Now, if the situation was reversed, if Trayvon shot Zimmerman, it would have been a completely different outcome because the person was African American, and you know how the police system treats African Americans, and it's kind of sad, really. I mean, I'm not saying that F the police or anything like that. I mean, there are good people in law enforcement, but there's so much corruption in those systems that it needs to be fixed. Not only that, but officers that are in the community get to interact with these guys, not trying to be some kind of like a robot or something like that. So no, it's not just blacks, but also people of different colors and backgrounds. They should treat them with respect because your tax dollars are paying for your protection, and unfortunately it's not working. The reality is that there are miscellaneous and stupid bills get passed in every state pretty much every day, and that's what's sad because there's no awareness of that. There's no awareness.